We are just off the shores of Lake Erie in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for football here at the always rockin' Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. Across midfield. Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the first play of the game. 72 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Vikings 7, Browns 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, check that, street.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
19 tight. 19.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. The Browns at 4-3, a game over 500. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ready.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
This defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago with a win over Pittsburgh.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
That is caught. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On first down, Parks. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about it. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Kareem Hunt hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Browns nothing.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Archer.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Jack.
Operating from the gun. Archer.
That is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
This is brought in at the 21. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
It has been about